Welcome to the Rotary Club of Central Port of Spain, Model United Nations. For years, the Rotary Club has been dedicated to fostering global understanding and promoting peace through education, dialogue and collaboration.
Over the past 25 years, the Rotary Club of Central Port of Spain, here in Trinidad and Tobago, has trained more than 2,000 high school students in peace building, conflict resolution, negotiation, research skills, public speaking, all in our quest to build a more peaceful society, to train young people to be advocates for peace, to build a world that they will inherit and become leaders in, knowing and understanding how global issues work.
So I am the head trainer for the Model UN, and I've been head trainer since 2024. This actually happens to be my 10th Model UN, as well as the 25th Model UN on the whole. And being head trainer means that I get to guide persons on how to do their research, how to do their public speaking. I also train the other trainers and the head table, making sure that they're on top of anything, that they're on track with what their role is supposed to be like, and just making sure the immune itself runs smoothly along with Rotary Club Central Port of Spain.
May I say, we are absolutely delighted to celebrate together with you, and I'm also impressed by this amazing room full of delegates who are so prepared, who are so present, and who are so beautifully dressed in all of the national costumes. This truly looks like the UN General Assembly in New York. I urge you today to use the valuable training and insights that you've received over the last couple of weeks and months to truly commit yourselves to defending human dignity in every sphere that you choose in your professional careers.
Well, I've always loved teaching and being a participant of the MUN and seeing the trainers from before my time. It shows how much passion goes into teaching, and it's made me feel even better to be an educator and to give back to my community, seeing where persons may not know as much that is going on in their country or even regionally. And it really makes you have like a wider perspective or open mind to see that this is what I can do in my little space or my little village or my town or my school, and this is how I can actually make a difference.
Here, students step into the shoes of ambassadors and world leaders grappling with real-world issues that shape our global community.
Honorable Chair, General Assembly, Assalamu Alaikum. Throughout history, the pursuit of peace and by extension the protection of human rights have been closely tied. One cannot expect to uphold the values of peace amongst injustice, inequality, and disrespect for human life. The world is under crisis.
They learn to debate, negotiate and resolve conflicts, developing critical thinking and leadership skills that will serve them throughout their lives.
When voices are silenced and freedoms denied, peace itself begins to fracture. For no society can call itself peaceful when its people live in fear.
My journey with Model United Nations started in 2022 when I was a delegation of Saudi Arabia. Following my time in 2022 as a delegate of Saudi Arabia, I came back as the rapporteur, which was an experience in itself. It really honed in my research skills, which are continuously helping me in my degree, because strong research skills are required as an attorney, as a lawyer, and this is something that I think will carry with me for the rest of my life.
Becoming a part of MUN was a milestone journey for me. It was where I was young, I was 15, I was finding my way into the world, into Trinidad and Tobago, and how I can be a part of something big. Being an interactor as well, it serves as one of the ways in which I was able to use a lot of the skills which I've learned here, like public speaking, research skills, as well as being able to think on the spot.
So over the last 25 years, the feedback we've had from schools has always been positive. We have a number of schools that have come back year after year, and in fact this year sent more than the normal number of delegates. This year we've also made a concerted effort to include a lot more rural schools, so schools from communities that typically wouldn't have access to these kinds of programs, and the feedback has been amazing.
I have been totally delighted and blown away by the transformation that our students have experienced here. Yes, they are quite dedicated every single Saturday for the last 6 to 7 weeks. culminating today at the conference here at Cascadia Hotel. It has been amazing to see the transformation in self-confidence and consistency and their argument development as a debater, and sharing their experiences of all these countries around the world of the United Nations. I'm totally delighted to be part of it, and I'm certain our school will definitely be taking part in this auspicious event come next year.
Over the years, my students have had opportunities to grow. They have opportunities at an international, regional, and local level to develop their interpersonal skills, their public speaking skills, as well as understanding how diplomacy works at an international level.
The Rotary Club of Central Port of Spain is proud to support this transformative initiative. We believe in the power of youth to bring about positive change and are committed to nurturing the next generation of global leaders. Join us as we empower young people to make a difference, one resolution at a time.
Madam President, distinguished delegates, esteemed guests, today I speak to you not as a witness to history, but as its guardian. The time for reflection is past. The time for action is now.